But she's safe inside the castle, right? Fia and the others will protect her. And Khan Flavia is assembling her best troops as we speak. We'll make it back home in time. I know we will.
Crom!
Say something. Say, yes, of course we will. I'm sorry, Lissa. What?
Hey.
Fine, never mind. Let me know when you get out of your head for a second.
Captain!
Snap out of it, Captain. Okay.
Huh?
Ow! What the hell was that for?
Sorry.
Oh no, did I do it wrong? Captain Fila said sometimes a good slap will break someone out of their doldrums. Sume, when you slap someone, you do it with an open palm. You just punched Crom in the face!
What?
It's the thought that counts? God, that seriously hurt. What's wrong, my dear prince? Sometimes love hurts. You're lucky to have strong women like these and not just dainty flowers about. In any case, I bring good news. The Feroxy army have finally mobilized. Every last man is itching to fight. I must say, I'm looking forward to savoring a skirmish or two myself.
What?
What? You're coming along?
Right.
Of course, the Khan must have her fun. I'm even bringing my insignificant other. You're who?
Exactly.
Basilio. The oaf isn't good for much, but he might stop a few stray arrows.
All right.
Crom, good news. I've been looking for you everywhere. Is something wrong? Our scouts have reported back. Dark news, I'm afraid. Elistol has fallen. What?
Right.
The Plegians captured your exalt and retreated back across their lines. Gangrel has declared she's to be publicly executed within the moon.
What?
Executed? Lissa? Lissa! Dastard's not even trying to be subtle anymore. I agree. It's an obvious trap.
All right.
The Mad King knew our scouts would relay this information back. It's clearly a provocation, a hot brand to the buttocks. We should consider our options carefully before jumping to any...
God!
Shepherds, we march to Plegia.
Hold on.
Well, that would be one option, yes. But perhaps we've seen enough royalty waltzing into traps for one war already, eh? I don't care if it's a trap, Basilio. He's gonna murder my sister.
Listen.
Peace, Crom. Breathe a moment. No one's suggesting we don't act. We're simply saying we should act wisely. We'll need guts and wits in equal measure if we're to save your sister. The cons are right.
All right.
I'll think of something, Crom. I promise. All right, Kevin J. I leave it to you to formulate our strategy. Are you certain you're up to the task, Kevin J? It won't be easy. You hold the Exalt's life in one hand and all of ours in the other.
Yeah.
A responsibility I do not take lightly, but I am equal to the challenge. You've got stones, at least. I like that. I like that.
Great.
No hesitation, no mincing words. He's either a genius or a fool. I suppose we'll find out once we march. Hold on to your tassets, Elysians. We've an Exalt to save. Hello there, fellow gamers. I'm Kevin J, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Awakening. In the last episode, we completed Chapter 7, which is over here. A breakneck pass, which just sounds so cool. Before we get started, I'm just gonna quickly shop here. There's not necessarily anything here I want. I'm just checking if we have any booleans for sale. It's been a while since I recorded last, so I'm just gonna go through. Yeah, there we got a boolean M. I just want to see if there was anything we could sell. And yeah, I'll mess around with the inventory after. Anyway, so we could do Chapter 8, the Border Sands, right here. And honestly, I would want to. I mean, the Exalt has been captured. We got to save Emerin and all. but we did unlock a paralogue. There's no real better time to do this paralogue because although the story's really starting to pick up and these next 4 chapters are all going to be very story driven, there's no better time to do the paralogue because otherwise I'm just going to keep stopping in the middle. So I'm going to figure that because Basilio said that Emeren's going to get exalted within the next moon, we should just go into the chapter now because we got time. We can do it tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. We'll do chapter 8 tomorrow. Anyway, let's go to the chapter. Paralogue number 3, A Strangled Peace.
My lord.
Look, Risen. Ugh, and there's a village just ahead. Come on. Help! Open the gates! The dead walk the earth. If you've any kindness and you open the gates. We're from Woodham, up the road. You know us. Please open the... Gods, no. No. They're here. Ah!
Right.
The townsfolk of this village are renowned for their hospitality. How could they turn away refugees fearing for their lives? Let's worry about saving these lives first. We can ask questions later. Alright, so we have some support conversations to go through. I'm going to do them while we're on this screen. As always, click the link in the description. We got Crom and Sully, we got Kevin and Long Q, and we have Vake and Sully, who are going to get an S ranking. I'm going to say that this would be the support conversation to watch, but we're going to go through all of them. So let's start with Crom and Sully. Alright, with those support conversations out of the way, Vake, first thing to talk about, Vake and Sully now have an S ranking. Now, if you watched what happened, down here on the bottom screen, you can see that they actually are married. S is the highest ranking you can get. Obviously, with most video games, S is the highest ranking you can ever get in anything. It's really good. It means that their chances of helping each other is significantly increased. In fact, generally into the 70s in percent of them helping. So it's really solid. And the reason why I didn't do Crom and Sully's here, I'm doing something with Crom, and I haven't done it yet. So, because I can't do it yet, I can't do it for a few other chapters, we're going to have to sit here with this support conversation just not happening. And that's fine, because Sully and Vake are going to be working in tandem anyway, and Crom doesn't really need Sully's help. In fact, I believe Vake only has the support conversations with Sully. But yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Anyway, so quickly we're going to do the inventory stuff, because that's what we do next. I'm going to go put away all these steel weapons that people have gotten that they can't use, like the steel axe that Cordelia has. And yeah, so let's see here. I might just cut through this. We'll see what happens. You can take that steel axe now, and you just throw away that old iron axe. Doesn't really matter. All right, so everything's figured out. I've brought these guys to the team. I'm bringing Cordelia over Sumia. I want to bring Sumia. I just don't know who I would drop for it, because Sully and Vake, although they're married, they're also some of my best units. And again, Sumia hasn't really caught up with the rest of them, so it's just not a good call to bring her, as much as it sucks. I might train her a little bit off screen, and maybe I can bring her to future chapters. Anyway, so now we're going to quickly do the view map. This map is interesting looking. You got a village up here, and you got a bunch of villagers right here. Now, these villagers don't fight back, despite the fact that they all have a C ranking in lances. They actually don't have any weapons. They're just fodder to the enemies. So we're gonna have to save them. They've got a few Pegasus Knights out the top here. So again, we put our healers on the back row because they're the real ones we gotta take care of. Put Sully over here so Sully can run to Vake. I'm not sure where Cordelia is gonna go in this one. Let's move Cordelia over here. There's a decent amount of axe guys on this side. Frederick's definitely going to be on this side. Okay. Alright. That out of the way, I quickly save. Save on my oldest file. And there we go. Round the enemy. Alright, so you really got to pay attention to where everyone is on this map, because although there are a lot of enemies, how many are there? There's a total of 20 on the map. That's a decent amount. And Pegasus Knights obviously really mess up a lot of movement. You just gotta keep an eye on where they can move, especially this Pegasus Knight right here. So Sully's gonna run over to Vake now that they're married. You're gonna see how well they do now that they're married. You're gonna take the Iron Axe, And Kevin's gonna run over here. You keep that steel sword out. I can hit him, but I don't think it's worth it. You keep that steel sword out. If you can take this guy out, which you can't, yeah, you're just gonna stand just outside of their range then, and then help afterwards. We definitely want Frederick to help out this cause right here. Actually, can Crom take out this guy with the rapier? Might be better. Yeah, okay. So Crom's gonna take out this knight, because knights are generally hard to deal with, but luckily with a rapier, they're not that hard to deal with at all. And that's a level up for Crom, which is good for us. Crom is now level 10. HP skilled, speed defense. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, and he got a new skill here. This skill is Charm. Whenever he's standing within 3 spaces of an ally, or all allies within 3 spaces get +5 hit and avoid. It's a decent aura spell, or aura ability, I guess is the way to describe it. You got an HP one, so we can actually run Lissa over to you to heal you, get some experience. It healed 19. How do you know how much it's going to heal? Yeah, I have no idea how it's going to heal. Well, it did +5, so it did 14. I don't know what the math is on healing. Anyway. Frederick's going to charge in and take out that guy. He can't actually take it out, but he's going to hurt it then. It's not like any of these other guys are going to kill him, so... He's friggin' Frederick. Friggin' Frederick. Alright, you can go there with their iron sword, and that moves him out of the way. Problem is, he can get to Maribel, and that is no good. You have a steel axe, and you can get to it. I'll let Maribel take that one hit then. Because okay, Maribel's got a speed of 9. He's got a speed of 14, so he would attack twice. He's got a strength of 12, plus 8 is 20. And you've got a defense of 4, so you would die, actually. How's speed work? Wait, I gotta check what speed does. You have 5 higher than opponent, yeah. Okay, we gotta move him there, because he's got more speed. No, they have the same speed. Holy crap. Boy. Then you're gonna have to take him out. It's the only option now. That's fine. He'll get hit by the axe guy, but I think that's it. The axe guy probably has less speed, so. That mercenary had oddly high speed, alright? 14 speed, pretty decent. Strength, skill, speed, luck, pretty good. And he got that speed stat, so. And he gets a thing called pre-science, which we won't get to read because that's the end of our turn. But, yeah, as you can see, they're all gonna go for those guys over there. So you really gotta be careful. Goes for Frederick here. Frederick just destroys. And it's level up for Frederick. Frederick's now level 7. Jeez, he's getting up there. HP strength, everything but magic and resistance, which is generally what you'd expect. And they're all going for Kevin now, and he misses, and that misses, and then he misses. Why can't you have more speed, man? Holy crap. I really wish you had more speed. Anyway, so you see Sully helped out Vake there. Just almost expect them to help out more than not when they're that strong. Anyway. So I'm going to have to run Frederick here. You have to do this if you want to keep that one villager alive. So we're going to do this, and then we'll take care of the rest.
Predictable.
Predictable. I love Frederick's voice. Anyway. I took it upon myself to clear away a bit of gravel here. Safety first. Got some experience. There we go. Thank you. You can take out... You don't take him out. Okay, then we'll get Long Q to do it, because Long Q can do it, right? If he gets crit, he does. Oh, we didn't get it. Ow, why did that hit? Why are you the most unlucky person when you face axe guys? Like, your job is to not get hit by axes, and you get hit by axes all the freaking time. Why does that happen? Why does that happen? Why is it even gotta happen? Why you gotta be so rude, man? Don't you know I'm human too? Anyway, bad jokes aside. That mend broke. Oh, she needs to take a heal staff off of Lissa, probably. Or there might be one in the thing. Anyway, we're gonna take out this guy. And I should have checked to see if Crom would take out that archer. He probably will. But just in case. Yeah, he will for sure. Go in with the iron sword, just so. I mean, Falcon's usually the best, but whatever. That works.
Right.
Right. Alright. I want Cordelia to get some experience, but I'm not sure where she's going to do it. Oh, she can beat this guy. take 12 damage, and this guy does 12, so she doesn't die. That's fine. Works for me. .ca. It's a bad joke. It's a really bad joke. And that takes out... Over already? Good job, Cordelia. HP, strength, luck, resistance. I really like Cordelia. I'm going to take the time to train her, because I like having a Pegasus Knight on my team. If I get the crit with this, it'll be really good. How much damage did you take from him? 9. Yeah, you're tankier. And you can't reach him, you can't reach him. And these Pegasus Knights haven't moved yet, so we don't have to worry about those either. In which case, you move over here just so you two can stand next to each other. And you're going to do a Thunder.
Stay calm. My turn.
Oh, you helped. I should have gone for the Wilderwind. Well, actually, I mean, I still would have needed the crit regardless. Go for the ranged attack on him just so you can get some damage.
I'm right here.
Oh, you didn't see what the percentage was on Sully helping there. Regardless, she didn't help anyway. You know, typical wife, right? Never helps. Ow. Yeah, I know. I got the crit on nothing. I don't even know how I got that crit. Anyway, there we go. Now Sully helped. And that's a level up for the Vake. He's level 10. HP, strength, speed, luck, defense. Pretty good. And he gets a new skill called Zeal. Oh, we gotta look at prescience too. Or prescience? I don't know. I always said it was prescience, but that doesn't make any sense. So they're gonna keep moving, but you really gotta catch up to them if you want to save them. Anyway, I'm gonna put you two together, and then Cordelia's gonna fly up here and go for the steel lance. I probably should have gone for the iron lance, but that's fine. Oh.
Quite enough.
Quite enough. Jeez, okay. Did I go? Yeah, there's no, I didn't get any new units, right. For some reason I was like, did I go over everybody? And I was like, wait a minute, there's nobody new. Drink of Vulnerary, because these two, well, they could have gotten to you, but anyway. No one can reach him except for this one guy. That one guy is the only guy who's gonna be in trouble. Iron Sword on this guy, because I'll take him out. Swing your sword. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Because I can do this, and it'll save him. I'm actually gonna use the rescue staff here, because you can use it on green guys, because they're allies, technically. And that's gonna break the rescue, which sucks. But you can talk to him, I didn't know. I don't think it does anything, to be honest. I'll do that next turn, because Crom's gonna run over here. Convoy. Take out a heal staff. And then trade it to Maribel. Oh, and then you still could have talked in the end. That's fine. And you're going to run there, and then you're going to heal Vake, get some experience. You know I love getting experience for you, Maribel. Maribel's level 6 or 7 now. 8. Holy crap. Magic, luck, resistance. Magic at 10 is not bad. Not bad stats. I like them. I like it. And we're all just going to run this way. Long Q can go this way. And he'll visit that village next turn. Ow. More experience. Oh, and he could reach that one. Well, oh boy. Okay, we'll be able to stop him though. We're in a good position. So what happens if you talk to this guy? What happens?
Hey.
Are you all right? Oh, thank goodness you've come. Are you here to help us? We'll hold him off. Run. Understood. If we make it out alive, I'll repay you. I swear. That's pretty much them saying that if you save them, you will get something out of it. So take your time and save them. Maribel's gonna run over here and heal Cordelia. I do like Cordelia to have health. You're gonna come in and take... You can hit him.
On my mark. Have another.
Yeah, that's actually what I would have wanted. I wanted him to help so that Cordelia can come all the way over here. Hit him with the Iron Lance. And take him out. Well, the reason why Cordelia has such decent crit chance all the time is because she's standing next to me. And I've got that Solidarity skill, which is giving them plus 10 crit. Anyway, that Prescience skill, as I didn't go over it, gives you plus 15 hit and avoid when you initiate the attack. So that's a normal thing. And there was another skill we got, Zeal. Zeal on Vake. Vake's Zeal gives them plus 5 crit, just straight up. So it's actually really good. Anyway, I'm going to switch to Sully here, just so... What level are they both, actually? They're the same level now. Yeah, you can move over here. Actually, you just move in range of them. Equip your steel axe. Just be ready to fight them. That's all I'm saying. Move over here so you're in the forest. And any other heals I can do? You can come over here and you can heal the green guys too, so we'll do that. Gives Lissa more experience. This is a great way to get experience. Mark it down. This stage is good for your healers to get experience on. Just saying. And then you can come over here and you actually can finish them off. But luckily no one else can reach you, so if you just do it, you're fine. You don't even get hurt, like, doing that, so there's no downside to making that move. Because he can't reach this one villager, and the other two are safe. And we'll visit this village, speaking of villagers and villages.
I insist.
Shepherds are always welcome here, please take this with you. A blessed bow. Blessed bows are a really interesting item. Basically, they heal you in between turns if you have it equipped. So it's kind of cool. Whoa, 78 damage off that crit. Holy crap. Actually, that's the boss down there, I just realized. Why are you doing this? Why are you asking for trouble? Okay, you guys gotta stay in front of that knight so that knight doesn't do anything. I'm gonna run you over here just so that, yeah. And that keeps him safe, because then Lissa gets a chance to heal him a little bit. That gets him some experience. You're gonna heal the 1 health on that. That works. The shape of this map's really weird because of all these forests in here. It's really hard to like get around, because like you can walk a straight line of plane, but it really makes a sort of choke point in the map. It's weird. See if we can get Long Q to beat this guy. He's holding a silver lance, and that's pretty tough. Anyway, this blessed bow, yeah. At the beginning of every turn, you'll get 10 HP back, so it's actually really good just for having it equipped. So that's pretty solid. Anyway, yeah, I knew he would go for that, and yeah, that's too fast. Whatever. I'm not exactly. We'll see what items they are, and I'll put like words on the screen explaining what we could have gotten. But yeah, I don't know why they would do that. Why can't you just have a little bit more speed? Oh, and you're about to die. But you don't die if you do this. Cordelia has a 26% chance of helping, so maybe she will. Oh, Cordelia, why didn't you help? That's okay. I was only taking 3 damage from that. Pegasus Knights, as you know, don't have the highest strength. So, Varian finishes it off with his iron bow, because that's what he does. Once his iron bow breaks, he'll be onto his steel bow. And we can buy more iron bows anyway. And you do that. And Lissa would heal you, but Lissa can't reach you in that really weird way. Well, she can reach you with the physics staff. Not that I condone wasting the uses of it, but whatever. Why do these guys have to do that? Here's what I'm gonna do to cut them off then. Just separate, and now he can't get past it. All right, now let's see what happens if you two fight. What happens? Do 9, and Long Q here does 9. So just go in with your iron sword here. Hit him. That's what he sounds like. Having that silver lance is pretty strong, but anyway, and then Long Q's gonna come up here. This stage was pretty easy, not gonna lie. Maribel, can you just heal anybody? No? Anybody? Anybody? No. Didn't think so. I really wish we could get to Kevin, but we can't. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? Just because I want to get that experience, trade that physics staff and then use it on me. Getting that experience for everybody. In fact, she might be able to get a level up next turn. Ow. Why do you two have to do that? Why do you decide to just charge in like that? Holy crap. Anyway, you're gonna heal Vake. The Vake. And you're gonna run over here. And I wish Cordelia could get a little bit more help, but she can't. So you're just gonna switch and you're just gonna stand there. And you're gonna go in with your steel sword. Turns out you're actually not gonna kill it. And it done goofed. So what I'm gonna have to do now, Maribel and Crom are gonna have to stand next to each other for a second here. And then Crom's gonna have to come in and finish it off because I done goofed. There's no other way to do it because these stupid villagers are stupid game and they're stupid AI and they're stupid. God, they're dumb. Anyway, we'll take out the boss here with long Q. I swear to God, if you miss, to the gods. Thank you. Okay. He's been having some interesting RNG, so didn't want him to die. 60 XP off that. Gets him level 10, which gets him a new skill called Vantage, which is a sick skill, and it's actually really good. I highly suggest going through the Myrmidon class just to get it. It's really cool. What it does is whenever your HP is half or less, you will always attack first, even on the enemy turn. So it's really sick, and it actually helps out a lot. Anyway. Really wish I didn't have to do this, but looks like I have to because they done goofed. Got the crit anyway. Yeah, did it. There we go. Sully and Vake are the heroes again. They're gonna be friggin' couples for life. Anyway.
Thank you.
I've not the words to thank you, nor the treasure to pay you, but here, take this. I didn't think people like you still existed. I'll never forget this. Do you suppose the village will continue to bar its gates to refugees?
Right.
As long as they view the Risen as someone else's problem, then yes. They claim to love peace. Yet the uneasy peace found behind a barricade is nothing I'd want. Peace begins when the fighting is over and the barricades come down. I pray that they can see the truth of that before it's too late. So you get a Seraph's robe here, a Seraph robe. It's a really cool item. We'll explain it in the next episode. We also get a log, which is a horrible item, and I'll explain why in the next episode. But there would be a third item, and I forget what it is, but basically you get one item for every villager that was saved. And that last one, if they didn't just keep running forward, they would have been fine, but they kept running forward and they're dumb. So it's their fault. Anyway, so yeah. Thank you all so much for watching this video, by the way. And next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we are going to actually head on to Chapter 8, which I'm sure if you were into the story, you would have liked to do that by now. So I'll see you guys all next time.